Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to CBSN Denver. Time for your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line. We are, as always, brought to you by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. It is Tuesday, July 13th, and you know what that means. It is the day that all of Denver has been waiting for. The MLB All-Star Game going down today at Coors Field, 5:30 first pitch. The National League, that's the home team because that's where the Rockies are. They're actually the underdog in tonight's game, and here's part of the reason why. One, the American League has a really strong squad, but also the AL has won 7 straight games, and the AL is 19-3-1, because you remember they had that one tie back in the day, dating back to 1988. Let me say that again. The American League is 19-3-1 in All-Star games since 1988. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there, including my guy Ben Carey at Capwise, who says, hey, look, the trends don't matter. You're right. In fact, what has happened in All-Star games since 1988 will not have an impact on tonight's game, but it is an interesting stat, an interesting tidbit. Another one for you is that in the 1998 Coors Field All-Star game, that score was 13-8. The over-under for tonight is 11. Maybe Coors Field comes into play. Look, there's a few things on the board that I like tonight. I like the first 5 under 6 runs. I think that if there are going to be some runs scored, it's going to be later in the game. I know Coors Field has a history to give up a ton of runs, right? Not just in the All-Star game, but in regular Rockies games every Monday through Thursday or whatever the series schedule ends up being. But I like the first 5 under 6 runs tonight. I'm also going to go first run inning. Yes, I think there will be a run in the first inning, and here's part of the reason why. I think Shohei Ohtani is going to be a little bit gassed from last night. He put on a show at the Home Run Derby. It wasn't the show that we all expected because he ended up losing in the first round, went to tiebreakers, and then went to the swing-off with Juan Soto of the Nationals. But I think he's going to be a little bit gassed. I think that has a lingering effect. I wouldn't be surprised to see him give up a run in the first inning. So for tonight's game, I'm going to go first 5 under 6 runs, and yes to a run in the first inning. Now remember, this is the All-Star game, right? Don't put a full unit on this stuff. Lower your bet size as you would. Enjoy watching the game. Have some fun. We'll come back tomorrow, recap how we did, and get you set for the Bucks and Suns, who are back at it tomorrow. All right, that is going to do it for your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line, brought to you by BetMGM. Place your parlays, props, and futures at the king of sportsbooks.